Hello you guys, and I am so glad to be back doing a video today. It's actually, I haven't done this in quite a while, which is Ali Edwards' Week in the Life, where you document the whole week. Now I do as a journaler document anyway, but this is more like, to me, instead of doing like kind of a overview, I'm going to be doing more in-depth documenting as far as basically, I used to do like hourly, and I don't think I'm going to be doing that. But then I also used to do kind of like, I used to do a lot of pictures. I used to do where I would fill a whole journal, a whole separate, almost like a scrapbook up. And that was just a little too much. And so basically what I'm going to do this year is take my everyday journal, this which is a composition book. If you're new here, welcome. And I basically take a composition book and glue two of the pages together, washi tape them, and then with this particular 2-page spread, I put a light coat of gesso, and now I'm just using gouache, and I'm going to be painting the lettering and things like that. So before I get into it, I cut out these days of the week. I'm still going to be using my numbers that I typically use, that I have that I put out every month, which is the sunshines, but I wanted to have more of the whole word instead of the abbreviation of the days of the week. So my plan is to use a 2 spread per day. Just take as many photos. I'm not like, oh, I need to take X amount of photos. I will try to grab my phone and take a lot more than what I typically do, and just kind of document the little things, because I do like looking back on the everyday and just fill that spread out, whether it be with words, pictures. I can even possibly, thinking out loud here, using like sorry, I put the letter A, and I was like, I'm gonna do a whole spread. I'm gonna kind of change this up a little bit, but basically doing a I lost my train of thought, you guys. I haven't done a video in so long. I feel so out of it lately. But if you're new, again, I think I've said that. But basically, I've been on a trip, and then before that, I've just been swamped with just things. So I don't even know what I was talking about prior to that, and I apologize. I'm still kind of recovering from our trip. It was so much fun. If you follow me on Instagram, I kind of did like an overview of just the daily things that we did. This has been a long awaiting trip that we had planned on doing. It was through the school. It was one of the, if you're not familiar with it, it's one of those very educational, so you are just going, and we did DC and New York. And I'm going to be coming back and plan on showing you guys how I've already started getting organized. I'm making a list of all the things I want to talk about. Yeah, so that's kind of my story right now. It's just been so crazy, but I did want to participate in this Week in Life because it is one of my favorite projects. And like I said, I used to take a ton of pictures, and I still plan on doing a lot of pictures. I have my little printer, so I can use to do smaller prints, and definitely do like different kind of I don't know, like different, use maybe some magazines, maybe collect some ephemera this week. Really basically do what I normally do, but maybe just a little bit more in depth as far as maybe, I used to have a place that we would put the meals you ate, or just kind of more in catching maybe the things that I don't particularly catch on the everyday basis, and I hope to do it as I go along. That always makes, as we all know as journalers, that always makes things so much more better if you can journal while you go, for sure. I did not do any journaling on my trip. I did start a page, but I took a ton of pictures, and so I'm hoping that that will trigger memories, because like I said, it was wild. It was definitely go, go, go. And like I said, I plan on doing, to show you guys how I plan on getting organized with all the pictures and things like that. And so yeah, it's just been I mean, I feel like it didn't even happen. You know, isn't that weird how you wait so long for, it does feel like it happened, but you know what I mean. It was just like, oh, we've already done that. This time last week, we were going, oh my goodness, we've got to wake up at 2 a.m. and go catch a plane. You know? It's just weird how time happens. So, I hope everybody's doing well. I'm trying to think what else has been going on. Oh yeah, so we did a, I posted on Instagram about and I think I want to send out an email blast too. I need to do that. I wanted to do that today, and this time just got away from me. But, I do want to, send out a, okay, so I want to send out an email blast, but I'm basically going to be doing a, it's a journal series. It's called All About Me. We're going to be using, it's a little workshop, a week-long workshop, which basically I plan on posting a video. This is one of my favorite brushes, but look how, yeah, it's like so old and yucky, but it's like seen its better days, but sometimes it works good, but this it's kind of giving me some difficulties on. I think I need to get a little bit one that can go a little smaller. But it's basically going to be a daily, for 1 week, a daily video, and it's basically, we're going to be talking about the past, present, and future, and using our senses to document stories about yourself. And so, again, there is no charge for the video. I'm going to just be posting them up on YouTube. But I did have a couple of kits. I did have a few kits available, but they sold out, which thank y'all. If any of you guys purchased one, thank you so much. I've actually had this idea for this video series last year. So I've been collecting these little bitty mini books that I thought would be a really cute idea to use those for this journaling workshop. Again, though, you can use whatever you have you could use your daily planner. Is that a dot? I'll just go ahead and emphasize on that. But you can definitely use your any journal that you have. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be the little books, but I wanted to kind of create something. And the idea, where I got this idea from, was my daughter, when she was in daycare, they made a book together, made a little book for me that says I love my mommy, and it's all like just 10 different little things that she loved about me. And then they had asked for pictures, and she had put the pictures together in there, or they helped her do it. It's just an adorable book. And actually, I'll be showing it. I ran across it the other day, and I was like, oh, I love this size, or maybe that's what I was thinking of. I don't know. Like I said, this project has been kind of on my brain for a while now. So we can definitely, but you can definitely use whatever. And also, I mean, if you have a lot of them are not, they're not the little golden books. Some of them are. I know there was a few that were in that stack that were, but you could use any kind of book. In fact, I didn't save one back for me. So I'm on a quest to find one, but I do have one little book that I could use, but I'm trying to find something with like a hardcover. So I'll be looking for that probably this coming up next weekend. So anyway, but I think it'll be really fun. It's going to be And the other thing I was going to mention too is it's not necessarily just for adults. If you have like your daughter, or you want to make one for even your son or something like that, or your son wants to make one, you know, whatever. This is a great kind of class for anybody. You know, it's a workshop because, again, you're creating a book that is about yourself, or if you want to create a book about one of your loved ones. I always thought it would be really great to do like a memory book, kind of like what my daughter did for me. Like create something that says like 10 things that I love about you, or whatever the case is. So I think that would be really fun. Okay, so I'm just going to finish up these letters here. Like I said, I'm just kind of doing a fun little page, and I thought, you know, I'm going to turn the video on. I haven't been on video. I've been wanting to do one for a very long time. And it's just time. I was laughing today. I'm like, who was I talking? I think I was talking to my daughter. I was like, time is money, because I'm at a coffee creamer, you guys. Oh my gosh, yes, coffee creamer. You know, I'm a coffee addict. But I have like some other stuff I could use that I'm going to use. And yeah, it's just one of those things. You know, when you're going on vacation, you're not thinking about, oh, when I get back, am I going to have coffee creamer? I am using, right now I'm using acrylic, but I like the gouache because and I know you could put like a powder on the pages, but I just was thinking the gouache won't leave it like sticky and sticking to the pages. And I know I can use, like I said, I could use put like some dusting on the page, but literally this is starting tomorrow, so I wanted to get my page put together. But going back to the trip, I did this summer series, and I tell you what, you guys, that was the little folders we made in that class were so perfect. It was just really, really, I used one for DC, and then I used one for New York, and to be honest, New York was insane. I would go more in details on that when I start doing my journaling. So I didn't get a whole lot of, I got some ephemera stuff there, but again, it was like when I think about it, I just like, it was so fast. Like they say New York minute, but I was telling my daughter, I don't know if it was the fact that we were rushing, and there was 40 people in our group, so 19 adults and like 20, I think the rest were kids, and we had 4. So yeah, so it was just quite a big group of people, and like I said, I feel like it just went so fast I couldn't think straight, and it was just so busy. And yeah, New York is crazy. It's a big gigantic city, but I think it was just that we had so much to see and do, and so many people. Like, I wanted to do other things. You know, we all had our minds what was going to happen, and it just was crazy. I'm kind of doing a clown type character here, just because it may be my birthday tomorrow. And I wanted to kind of make something fun, you know, like celebration, candy, that kind of stuff. So I was wanting to do some of these just fun, like whimsical, playful. And it was so funny because, you know, I always consider that I wear a lot of bright colors anyway. And this trip, I ended up wearing like yellow almost every single day. And someone said, you must like yellow. And I was like, well, surprisingly, I typically wear pink, you know. So it was just kind of funny how that all worked out. And really, I had nothing planned, really, what I was going to be doing on this page. I'm just going with the flow. Kind of just playing, adding. So I would love to hear what you guys think. I mean, how was your, have you gone to either one of those places? Also, I'm looking, now that I have the, and that's the other thing, I don't travel like that. Like, I know that sounds, by plane, you know, typically anytime I travel, I drive, you know, and I was not used to the packing situation. And my, oh my gosh, you guys, I barely could shut my travel suitcase coming home, because I had bought some souvenirs and things like that, but it was just, I don't know, it was just so, I really don't have any idea why I could not shut my travel suitcase. And my friend went with me, my best friend went with me and Brazos, you know, and stuff, and she was laughing, and I'm so glad she's a journaler as well, and she caught a picture of me trying to shut my suitcase, and it's like, thank you, friend, that was like definitely a story. And so she was laughing at me because she does travel quite a bit by plane, so she's used to traveling. I'm like, how do you, I mean, what do you bring? What do you not bring? Because in a car, and again, you gotta see my car, it's usually like all kind of stuff in it, and I'm very unorganized. I'm not a very organized person when it comes to packing. So yeah, it was funny. How am I gonna ever travel abroad if I can't get it together, you guys? Well, I have a feeling when I do that, I'm gonna have it together, and I'm gonna probably be watching a bunch of YouTube videos on it. Okay, let's do something else now. Hopefully this will start drying. Let me add some cheeks in here. Actually, let's see if I can get this to come out. Whoops. Okay. It's going to take a while to get this page, but I plan on just letting it kind of sit overnight anyway, and then mess with it. It'll be ready to go in the morning. Uh-oh. But yeah, if you feel like, if you could give some tips, I would love to hear. Because my daughter and I went back and forth, and now I feel like I wish I would have brought a backpack, but then it's like, luckily she had a tote bag, and that was a lifesaver in itself. Oh no, my little girl's cheeks went nuts. Messing with her hair. Oops. Let's see what we got. I did have a little clasp here. I'm just going to kind of push. Oh, here we go. Get my little funky junky clip, Clip it down here. Put a little bit of weight on there. Okay, so let's get a gotta find a marker. Okay, let's find a, here we go. Let me get a pencil first, just to kind of, getting a little out of my comfort zone here with the eyes. That's okay. I'm gonna go with it and see what I can make of it. You guys are coming along with me in this process. I'll get another little paintbrush here. That was also really neat. I saw so much like cool artwork. I couldn't wait to get home to work on some stuff. Like I have some ideas. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna do some of it in my journaling pages. But yeah, it was just such a fun trip. But back to reality. But reality is fun too, right? I think so. It is what you make it. She's happy. Her cheek's a little messed up, but we can fix that. Just bring this in a little bit. Like I said, these are little doodles. They don't have to be perfect. Let's see here. So yeah, so this actually, by adding one page spreads in this journal, I can't believe that June. We're already in the 20th of June, you guys. Where is the time going? And so this actually may be ready to go in July. For a new journal. Okay, let's see here. We need to add a little bit of touch of white. Alright. So yeah, so kind of going back to a week in a life, basically, oh gosh, I don't know how long I've been doing it. Like I said, I haven't been consistent. I don't think I did one last year, but when was it? I think 2011 might have been my first time to do a week in a life. And it's so funny because my family still, they're like, oh, I said, oh, tomorrow starts a week in a life, you know, because they know I just take random pictures of just everything, you know. And so, but like I said, I used to fill a whole album, and now I'm more conservative in that aspect, because I want to put everything into like my 2 journals. But it is fun to look back. And as always, these are pages that you can come back and add to. I'm just kind of highlighting with some white. Actually, it looks like I'm highlighting with a little bit of pink. Alright, so my camera died. I don't know where along the line. I heard it just beep a minute ago. So, I don't know where it left off. But I'm going to be wrapping this up. I'm going to finish off with adding some stickers on the page here. So we can close down the video with that. I've got a lot of some stars here we can add. Let's see what on some balloons. Again, it can be something you can continue to add to throughout the week. Let's see. Oops. Let's do some dinosaurs. Because it's going to be a party this week. Party's what you make it. Am I correct about that or what? Maybe I got dinosaurs on the brain. We did see some dinosaur bones. Okay. Let's see what else we got. We can add. I know I have some other stuff back here. I got some smelly stickers we can add. Oh yeah. Here's a bunch. Here's what I'm looking for here. Okay. We got a little pokey puppy in a pink sweater. That would be really cute. Put him up here. Him or her up here, it's okay. Some sunglasses because the future's so bright. How about a cupcake? Oh, a bow. Bow's cute. Can't go wrong with the bow. Okay, and then here's some of these from the Miss Imagination kit. Gotta have a rainbow and a popsicle. teacup. I'll put the teacup right on here. And a mushroom. It's going to be on top of one of the E's. I'm going to finish the sticker sheet up. I love this little bunny in a wagon. Put him over there. And then I got the doll dress, which I don't know if it'll fit on here, but we're going to add it to another page in here. That way. Use that sticker sheet up, you guys. Okay. And then I am going to add a couple of houses. And some letters. Let's see what else we got. Alright. So I'm going to wrap it up here again. I can be adding more stickers. Oh, let's just do one smelly. We'll end with adding a smelly sticker. So cute. R for raspberry. Smells so good. Nice. Okay. Friends, that's cute. Okay. Just pick one. Alright, perfect. Alright. Well, my camera got all wonky. Alright, you guys. Well, this was fun. Let me know if you're doing a week in a life. If you don't know anything about it, check out Allie Edwards, or just do hashtag on Instagram, and there is a lot of things out there. So, alright, you guys, y'all have a super sparkly evening, and I will see you on my next video. Bye.